right, guys, it is finally that time. I'm gonna reveal the new project car because I know a lot of you were sad, including myself. We sold the VZ, you know, we sort of got to where we could with that ute. We brought it back to life though, and that was the goal. And well, it was time for another project. And hey, it is a VX SS. And a lot of you guys were correct in spotting this. I believe my sonnies gave it away a bit. But it's a silver VX SS LS1. And this thing's got some fruit. Like, it's got headers, it's got a full exhaust, it has a cam. We will fire it up. And look, it's got some, VE, HSV type wheels. I'll probably end up changing those. Again, it's pretty rough. I think it's 250,000 Ks. Look at the front bar I don't know what the heck was going on here. It's, to be honest, it's not terrible though. Like, yes, it's got some sun fade. You can see in the back, but panel-wise, there's no real major dents. So you got some kind of pretty average sun fade, a little bit on the back of the roof here. The wing is sort of just holding on. But yeah, Series 2, I gotta say, I am a huge fan of the VX look. Like, I don't know, I just think it was a cool design. It's got that curviness to the shape. And why don't I pop the bonnet? We'll show you what we're working with. And as well on the interior, just quickly, blue seats. So blue leather SS seats, and actually not too bad. I think with a really good clean, these are gonna come up good. There's no rips. The back seats are just as nice. I mean, the steering wheel is gonna need to be retrimmed, but interior wise, it's actually incredibly clean. And I wasn't expecting that. Now, we will go into more details than that on what we paid for this thing. So obviously, I'm hoping to be able to give this thing away. We'll see what the budget is by the end of this build, but if I can keep it cheap enough, we're gonna try and do a bit of a giveaway to you guys. So here's the LS1. Obviously, it's got an intake on it. It's got headers. This engine apparently was just refreshed like 10, 20,000 Ks ago. Apparently that's when they pulled it out, put the cam in, and they also redid the gearbox. So it is a 4-speed. I was really trying to get a manual, but who knows? We might find a workshop, might be willing to work with us, and maybe if we can get it done for the right price, maybe we can get a manual swap or a T400 or something in this thing, because let me tell you, it actually boogies. This thing is pretty fast for an LS1, and somebody had spent a boatload of money on this thing at one point. So we're gonna be spending the rest of the boatload to finish it off, I guess. But yeah, I don't know, I just seen this. I got it for a really good price, and I thought, hey, you can't really lose. There's a few issues that I do know about. Gearbox, like I said, it was just redone, but I'm not sure if it's a high stall, like an incredibly high stall or what, because you have to really plant your foot in first to get this thing to shift to second. It shifts nicely, and you know, it is quick, but it does have a bit of hesitance getting into second, it seems. Maybe something needs to be tuned. Maybe something just wasn't done right. I don't know yet. We're gonna find out in the next video. But yeah, let's fire it up though, because you guys are gonna want to hear this thing. And I think, yeah, really, apart from the gearbox, like, there's nothing I can really spot out that was that bad, you know, except this. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. I really don't. That is just, maybe this isn't the right front bar. That's what it looks like to me, or I don't know. Is that a VT one? Maybe, I'm actually not sure. Because that definitely ain't right. But let's just fire it up. definitely thirsty. Probably needs a tune because, mate, the petrol smell is just crazy. It's out of control. You walk by that exhaust and you get wet, like, and it is thirsty, this thing. But dude, it sounds pretty epic. And I got one other trick, guys. One other trick. Let me show you. It is bagged in the rear. Bro, first bag car I've properly owned. Dude, that is just such a sick party trick. And again, it's really why I thought I'm just gonna buy this thing, because it's got a cam, it's bagged, the interior is actually pretty decent. You know, panel wise, there's no major dents or anything. Like, look at this thing, just squatted, bro. Just squatted. It was, I think it was worth the gamble. Now, full transparency, we ended up picking this thing up for about 8 grand. So, I thought that was a deal. All the work that's been done to this thing, you know, just try and go get a cam done. You know, a lot of these shops, they're gonna want like 6 grand. So, I thought this was a good project. You know, if we just clean the exterior, get some nice wheels on this thing, just tidy it up and tweak it up, and if we can keep this thing within a reasonable budget, I think we won't have any problem giving this thing away later. So we might do some VX stickers or maybe a VX shirt or something. You grab one, you're in the draw, and yeah, bagged, cammed. Dude, you just gotta love a VX. It is just tough. I don't know, I love the VZ. Still, the VZ is my car. It's still like my favorite, but dude, there's something about these VXs as well. There's something cool. Man, I'm digging this thing already. Legitimately digging this thing. Leave a comment, what are you guys thinking? Seriously, did we get the right car? Or are you just going, not another Holden, goddamn, like, I don't know, to me, this is different than the VZ. I'm digging this thing, man, especially with that blue interior. I'm loving this thing, bro. I just filled up the bags again. You can hear the compressor charging up. Mate, you can't beat one of these things. 8 grand, bro. It's got 250 clicks, but again, motor's meant to have been refreshed. I mean, it drives pretty well. It's just second gear seems to be a bit funny. We will get this thing checked out ASAP though. And yeah, even the headliner, man. Look, it's a brand newie. Can't believe it, no sag. And these seats are actually pretty good. They're really not bad. Even the door cards, like, just needs a retrim on the steering wheel. And mate, this thing's, just needs a good clean. I haven't cleaned this thing yet. I haven't done nothing. So, mate, I'm happy. I'm happy with this thing. Now guys, don't forget, we're sponsored by WiperTech, and new wiper blades are coming for the VX. We're gonna get this thing kitted out, of course, with the best wipers of Australia. So again, guys, if you wanna support the channel, support the VX build, this is how we're going to do this bad boy up. Use the code, it's Ross15 off. Click the link down below. You're gonna get free express shipping and 15% off. So huge thanks to WiperTech as always. And guys, again, leave your feedback. What do you reckon of this thing? I'm just stoked. So that is the new project, the VX SS. Honestly, what do you guys reckon? I'm chuffed. I think this is gonna be a mint car, just as a blank canvas. You know what I mean? It's got bags already, it's cammed already. Like, the motor, hopefully has been refreshed. We don't really know, but I gotta say, it seems to drive okay. It's just the gearbox a little, I don't know if it's a high stall or what. We will find out. It's going to my mate's workshop literally next week. So we will have a video coming out next week with what is wrong with this thing. But yeah, it just smiles, man, smiles. But that's the video, guys. Again, make sure you subscribe. We're so close to 100,000 subscribers. And again, how sweet would it be to be able to do this bad boy up and give it away later on. So yeah, that's the VXSS. More content on this is coming ASAP. Again, hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe. We will see you guys on that next video.